5 lighters on my dress up. Yes, sir. Blessed up. Gotta get paid. Better respect, bruh. Flexed up. I'm on one. Don't try to catch up. Learn from the fuck ups. You gotta hustle to come up. I ain't selling my soul for a fucking mention. Did I mention young nigga came off the bench hitting? Stay down in my own lane. I ain't switching. They ain't stick to the code. They steady dry snitching. Niggas is heartless, so I stay with the 10 man. I won't even feel comfortable with 100 grand. I need the fam to be straight till I'm dead and gone. I gotta grind, she be mad cause I'm barely home. Make it in my city, I can make it anywhere. Head on the swivel, these niggas quick to attempt you. Building up an empire, watch me climb up my temple. I seen the biggest nigga fall, one hit to the temple. Don't let the looks fool you, cause I act a fool, yeah, with the tool too. Try mine and they might never ever see you. Taking these trips, yeah, and overseas too. Ooh, cherry blurp, put in work, make it go berserk. I'm on another planet, these niggas ain't down to earth. It take time to be the king, lil' Simba. Niggas out here hard cold like December.
Cause when the spoiled milk is running through the ghetto dirt, the pastor with the 4-finger ring in the ghetto church never hurts. It never hurts. Yeah. Cause when the spoiled milk is running through the ghetto dirt, the pastor with the 4-finger ring in the ghetto church never hurts. It never hurts. Yeah.
They ain't really give a fuck, so I had to run a bag up. Run it back up, run it back up. Yeah, they ain't really give a fuck, so I had to run a bag up. Run it back up, run it back up. Ayy, they ain't really give a fuck, so I had to run a bag up. Run it back up, run it back up.
Versace lies dressed up, but they
good. We good? Oh, you better believe it. He done.
Yeah.
Jay Blunt.
Of course.
Nikki Love is live in studio. T-Fish is not with us today. Man, shout out to T-Fish, my brother. Catch us on the next one.
About damn time.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope pod to step to, but we are back bringing you the latest and greatest in news, sports, entertainment, and of course the culture. What's going on, man?
Man, y'all know how we do, man. It's Sunday evening, man. What's up, Nikki, man?
What's up? Thanks for the nice intro. But
give it up for Nikki Love, baby. Y'all give it up for Nikki Love.
And if y'all don't know,
here at
this
work
is
today.
Nikki Love, and we are DDCB.
You know, I got to give it up for the leader, man. But y'all know how we do, man. We come each and every time to talk shit, have a little fun. But before we pop our shit, y'all know what we got to do. We got to show our sponsors some love first. So what's up, bro?
80 Souls, this is an 80 Souls production. Highest good of mankind for the only certain day is yesterday. Pseudo Becca's and Pseudo Becca TV, cutting the cord, cutting the majors, cutting your bill. I live as in I Live Productions. Life starts when your dreams turn into reality.
Yes, indeed.
Lift Apparel. Come get slayed with the clothing, man. Black-owned company here in St. Louis.
You know it.
D-Ferg Productions. Shout out our super producer, Dwayne Ferguson, dope videographer, photographer out of the St. Louis area.
Yes, indeed.
Timeless Events with Kenesha Minor. She is responsible for the set you see here. Stay tuned. We're going to have her on an episode of Off the Grid come Tuesday or this Thursday. Lord willing, her schedule will work out. But shout out to her. Mermaid Originals LLC. Not only is Mercedes out there pumping out good products, cups, hats, all this other stuff, she also putting up with Trey big head ass.
That's a hell of a job.
Events by Ashley E. Shout out to Ashley, man. Also with a newborn, pumping out these events. Hit her up if y'all need an event planner.
Indeed.
Face it, make it yours. Faces on canvases, necklaces, watches, whatever you want your face on, she got you. Hit her up. And the Create Loft, dope event space here in the St. Louis downtown area. Make sure you hit them up for your next event. And Shorty Bands, Elevated. Shout out to Bands, Elevated Eyes, dope videographer, photographer out of the St. Louis area.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Bands, man.
Our executive producers, Dwayne Ferguson, Ray Howard, CJ Taylor, Lewis Smith. We can't do shit
nada
without y'all.
Not a damn thing.
Love and appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, indeed. So, What's up, man? This is DDCB. We here, and y'all know we got a lot of shit to talk. I know she wants to be very vocal and get off in. Let's talk about these Lakers, man, because we didn't get a chance to hear Nikki pop
Wait a minute,
her
is
shit.
this her team this year?
That's what we trying to
so
figure out.
annoying.
So we gonna give her the floor. We gonna let her pop her shit.
What
we
you
wanna,
think about
We
all
want to
this-
know about her team, and we want to know about this whole little scenario that the Lakers got going. Cause you be having a smoke.
Stop saying Lakers and your team in the same sentence about me. Like the
I mean, I'm just saying. I want to know your team, and I want to know what you think
I'm
about
a
the
Warriors
Lakers.
fan. Y'all fucking know that. That's old. That shit
Nikki,
played
we
out.
don't. But Nikki, we don't.
Look,
It
the
ain't
Bulls-
played
the Bulls-
out.
the
We
Bulls-
don't know.
The Bulls get one player.
We
now
don't-
You want to now we two
Nikki,
teams. The
how
Bulls
is
still
you
ain't doing
choosing
shit.
8 different
Derrick
teams
Rose
a
still
year
ain't doing
played
shit.
out? That ain't played out.
So
We don't fucking know your team every year.
season, y'all don't know my team. Who was my team last year? Jarvis. I got the floor.
The Warriors.
Okay, so who was my team the year before that?
You,
Who's my basketball team?
you just
before-
said the
year before
Warriors
that?
now, so you got to confirm with your ass every
No,
year.
I don't.
Yeah,
No,
I do,
don't.
because
No.
I don't fucking know.
Well, you ain't gotta know then.
Well, then I guess I don't gotta know.
The
But
Lakers ain't my team. No, it ain't been my team. So don't
Okay,
keep
what-
saying my name with the Lakers and pick your team. 'Cause it
Nikki,
ain't nothing to
pop
pick no
your
more.
shit. Pop your
I
shit.
just did.
We just want to know. We just want to know what you think, man.
I think the Lakers is sorry. I think
Come with your
I think
light skin
LeBron- I think
vibes.
LeBron is the main. I think LeBron is the main player that. Look, you done got me riled up now. No, first off, he's the biggest fucking player in the league. We know that. I mean,
Biggest draw for sure.
he's the biggest guy on the fucking court. Every team he plays on. Every team you go to, you gotta. They say it's not a super team, but it was big enough with AD. Like how many times are we gonna keep talking about this? Every show we got, he done joined a new player this season. Like you had a super team with AD, but due to injuries, they didn't go where they wanted to. Now they were never a super team. Now it's okay to just get fucking Dwight Howard. It's okay to fucking go get Westbrook. It's okay to go get Melo. Like Melo, we know how I feel about Melo. I look at Melo just like I look at Cousins, which was just there. They washed up. He's dead.
Melo
And then-
washed?
and
You think
then-
Melo washed?
And then look what him and Westbrook already did. How's it finna be so much better with LeBron? It wasn't a good idea to get Westbrook, and it was not a good idea to get them two together again, Melo and Westbrook on the same team. So we'll say that early on in the season, since they got experience, they're experienced players because they playing with LeBron, we gonna make it do what it do. Same thing we said last year with AD.
Sure. So, what I want to know is
No,
this.
I want to know how you feel about that, because I want to hear what the fuck you got to say. Because y'all said it without me,
Oh,
apparently.
oh,
And you
okay,
turned it right at me because I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay, keep that razor blade
How
over
you
there.
feel about that?
Razor blade.
Keep
is
your
out.
razor blade over
you
there.
too with Westbrook.
Cause I got a razor blade
not
too.
a Westbrook
I
fan
got a
now.
razor
No,
blade
Westbrook's
today
still
too.
my favorite player.
Oh.
I made that perfectly known.
I got a razor blade too today. I might
Yeah,
cut
you
some
turned
shit.
it right on me because y'all want to hear what I got to say about everything. You're going to hear it today.
Okay, well then we want to hear
That's what you
it,
here
then.
for.
That's what you here for, to pop your shit, man. Don't make
Okay.
me take my motherfucking razor
So how
blade
do y'all
out.
feel about this since y'all already discussed
I mean, I don't feel no way about it because I ain't no Lakers fan. All I know is this.
it? You feel away.
Nah, I don't feel no way at all. You know, I'm a Bulls fan. Y'all see it on my fucking, y'all know what I'm rapping. Y'all see red all fucking day. I don't fuck what y'all talking about. Warriors, Lakers fan, Thunder fan, don't matter fan. It's about Bulls, and if it ain't about Bulls, it
been
ain't
about
about
Bulls in 10
shit.
years.
You know what I mean?
But okay.
But anywho, excuse you?
It ain't
You
been
said
about
what?
Bulls
My
in 10
headphone was on.
years.
What you say? The Bears, what? Yeah.
No, we ain't talking about
We
the Bears.
ain't talking about the Bears. We talking about your 1,000 fucking teams a year. But anyway, let's get back to these Lakers, man. No, on a serious note, I don't know how this gonna work out. On paper, it looks good. On paper, it looks good. But we know how things on paper look and how they perceives in real life. This is one of them teams where I have to see it play out. I just have to see it play out. I mean, these
then
are some.
what?
These
You a
are some.
fan?
Huh?
Then what? Why you got to see it play out?
No, I'm just saying because it looks good on paper. It just, you can have in your imagination on how it could go and say, oh man, these motherfuckers about to run amok. But it might not be that way. Chemistry is key. Chemistry is the biggest key, man. LeBron has never played with a player that's got to be ball dominant as Melo and Russell Westbrook. I never seen him play with ball
Kyrie.
dominant people. Kyrie
Kyrie definitely was ball dominant.
Kyrie was ball dominant, but I don't think
definitely got them a ring, but
I don't think. Honestly, man, I don't think he's more a ball dominant
Not
player
than
than Westbrook. To me, I think Westbrook is more of a ball dominant player
But
than
look
than
at all the
Kyrie.
teams that he was on. He had to be. You know what I mean?
That's true.
He wanted to be too though, because he's not finna step down.
He not gonna let the team lose, or he don't want the team to lose. So of course you're gonna will the team on your back. But I feel it's gonna work because I think people underestimate his time in Houston. He played off the ball and he averaged damn near 23 and 8 doing so. So LeBron, Westbrook, and AD had a conversation a few weeks before all this even went down, and they all talked about setting ego aside, setting play style aside for the better good of the team.
I just bet the fuck they did.
So, this is reported by reputable reporters. This
I
ain't
don't believe it.
you know. So this is something that I feel is definitely gonna work. All they needed was some shooters, and they went and got them.
They do got
Especially
shooters.
with them being able to. I don't know if y'all saw the news, but they are going to do a sign and trade for Dennis Schroeder, and they're going to be bringing Lou Williams. So you got Melo, Lou Williams, you got that young buck, you got Westbrook.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Whole lot of firepower.
Yeah, they got
right
a whole
there.
lot of motherfuckers over there.
A whole lot of
motherfuckers.
That's why I
over
said I gotta see how this play out
Still,
because
to me, with all of that, and then I one thing I totally disagree with is them getting rid of KCP. I'm highly against that, but whatever. Kuzma, we already knew was going. Schroeder, we know he going too, but I think they should have kept him. But of course, with what they got, it was worth it or whatever. But like Lou Williams, come the fuck on. How many people do we need?
They stacked.
It's
over
too
there, man.
stacked.
They stacked.
It's
as
way
fuck.
too stacked and it's ridiculous. To me, I'm looking at it, and that's another. Okay, since we talking about what my team wasn't, I said from the fucking jump before LeBron even went to the Lakers. Yes, I grew up being a Lakers fan. I grew up loving Kobe. I loved Kobe, but I was not. Kobe never left. I had no other. I chose to ride with the Warriors on my own before they ever were big, and I've been a Warriors fan damn near 7-8 years now. I mean, since I've been watching basketball as an adult, not watching the Lakers with my dad and my family as a kid. That's what I grew up on. I'm a Kobe fan. I hate the fact that LeBron get ready to come to the Lakers, and this how you finna go out? Like, Kobe would never. Like, these people that came, it wasn't no call up, can you come play with me type shit. He was still ball dominant. He was still Kobe in every fucking arena he was at. He played the same all the time.
So for legacy,
For you to keep switching teams and then you're going to try to retire as a Laker, you come to me, like, trying to. You see how the motherfucking Laker fans was when LeBron first got there? They didn't want him. They wasn't no LeBron fan.
No.
What? Let him
not that joint.
Let me see that one.
Was that the brew?
Yeah, you don't want that one.
Oh, no,
Take
sir.
that one.
You
That's
going
that- that's
that
the
ain't
one
nothing but liquor coffee.
That's the one with coffee in it. You don't want that.
You don't know but liquor coffee. Our producer.
But no, like,
you gotta
I
give
don't
a
like
little-
the fact that he coming. Now here it is. We gonna take it. Now you the
Had
little
to
Kobe,
save Cuzzo.
the little Kobe ring. Then you didn't make it this year. Now I'm going. Not he always do this shit. It ain't like every team he get on, there's a bunch of trades going on to accommodate him. We know that already.
Yeah.
But now you getting fucking 10 people, and that's how you want to go out. Like, I'm not. That's some sucking shit to me.
They
I would
turned
never.
over their roster.
I still don't. I hate LeBron being there even more now with what the fuck you doing. Switching people in and out. Like,
So for legacy's sake, you feel this kills him for legacy's sake. This is, and I
just
know
don't
we
like
all,
the way he going out.
and
It's not worth it.
but this the thing.
Ball out, nigga. Make it or not. You do not need all these fucking people. Like,
But see, this the thing. These
the
are the.
team is low key stacked as fuck.
Oh
Now
no,
you
it's
talking Lou
stacked as
Williams,
fuck.
Come the fuck on.
That's what I said. I want to
Williams
see.
on his way over
I
there.
want to see how it play
That's
out.
ridiculous.
But this is
I don't even know if
why.
I want to watch at that point.
But this is why these talks. And I know these talks are maybe old. I know people always with the comparison. But when you continue to see things like this, does it make us question legacy? This is why the Jordan and the LeBron talks stay up the part for all these years, man, because the media tries to make LeBron look one way. And then at the same time, we looking at all the moves that's being going on. So for the people out there to say, oh, LeBron is a clear shot better than Jordan or whatever the case may be, can we continue to see things that he do and still say that? I mean, even for the LeBron fans, when does it come to a time to where you got to change your mind to say,
Two
nah?
seasons ago, we was having a show about how LeBron was the GM. And LeBron got there and made all these fucking trades when he got there. How long? Now, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
How much more are we going to do?
That's what I'm saying.
Just
To the
don't-
LeBron fanatics out there, how much more do you got to see?
I seen a video earlier today with Dwayne Wade going around the locker room. This LeBron chair. This Westbrook. This. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is not.
That was a little corny.
That shit is not it. Like, I don't understand how they cool with linking up. Y'all wait till y'all fucking 50. They old as fuck. Y'all wait till y'all old as fuck to link up and take over the NBA. Like, get the fuck on.
We got a Lakers fan in the room, man. You know, they got sensitive ears in here.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Sit down on the couch, Dan, when you
But,
ready to talk your shit.
seriously though, man, you know, I like I said, with me, I just got to see how it turns. Like I said, you can have all the firepower you want. We somewhat said the same thing.
You can say set the ego to the side and all that, but do I see Melo and Westbrook send their ego to the side?
Melo's done it.
LeBron?
Melo's done it though. The last couple years in Portland, he's done it.
He did.
He set his ego aside.
He came in and played his
And
part.
what he average?
I'll tell you what he averaged. That's most important for the Lakers.
Trey gonna come with the stats.
Nah, we don't
miss
need
you,
Trey. Trey know the
I
most
miss you,
about
Trey.
his
That's
team.
my nigga, okay?
Oh,
I started to call off when Trey did, okay? But
Look, the most important stat that we need to know when it comes to Melo is he shot about 40% from three, which is Steph Curry territory.
He shot over 40%.
Yeah, it was over 40%, which is a career high. He did that consistently while he was in Portland.
And he averaged a little bit of over 15. He averaged a little bit over 15 with Portland.
yeah.
Which is depending on, this is the thing, averaging almost 16 points and playing with a
the
player.
Lakers would be cool, but to Portland he should have did better.
No, I mean, but you got that's
Dame
cool
Dollar.
with Portland. You got Dame and C.J. McCollum who's taking the
And
bulk
look
of
at
the
all-
Nurkic
look at all
down
we got
there,
at the
too.
Lakers. Look at all we got at the Lakers.
No, he definitely ain't gonna get that many points with that many people. No,
right. He ain't
no
gonna
way.
average 16. That's a lot.
Yeah,
But-
that'd be a good. If Melo getting 16 and the team is blew somebody the fuck out.
But yeah, if Melo averaging 16 with the Lakers, then that's a problem.
So do y'all compare what LeBron is doing with the Lakers to KD and the Nets?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They did the same thing last year when it got DeAndre Jordan, when it got Blake Griffin, Kyrie, KD,
Same
Harden.
shit. Spade to spade.
It's
Call
the
it
same.
spade.
It's really the same damn
shit.
thing.
Same shit.
You know what I mean?
I don't call it no difference.
Now what I won't put on LeBron's shoulders is LeBron did not start this super team shit. It was Boston with Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and
you know what?
That was needed right
I
at
tend to
that
think.
time,
I tend to think different
though.
on
that
that.
was needed.
I tend to think different
it
on
was the
that.
same
I didn't
thing,
look
bro.
at Boston. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't look at Boston as a super team when that happened. For one, first of all, them niggas was they was old when they got there. You know,
they was around.
They were somewhat in they still in their prime.
That was 07, 08.
That was 07, 08. But, you know, we know KG spent all his best years in Minnesota.
Yeah, but he was still an all-star. He still made
No,
an
he was
all-star
still an
team there.
all-star. I just think it was, honestly, I think it was just how they brought things together, man. They outplayed everybody. I don't think it was so much of, oh, shit, they got KG and Ray Allen. I didn't look at Boston like that. I'm going to just keep it funky.
I did. When I saw that shit,
I knew it was going to.
I was saying the same shit. It was unfair, motherfucker. It's
Nah,
stacked.
I didn't look at it like that. Did I look at it as a good? I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers gonna be good. Boston gonna get back on the map with them. But was I thinking championship and what they did, winning 60-something games that season and winning the title?
For sure, I did.
And beating Kobe and them in the fight? I didn't see none of that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just be
Hell yeah, I
completely
did,
honest
for
with
sure.
you. I didn't.
I definitely felt that way.
I felt it was more the coaching staff, and I think, and then you got to think how Doc coached them guys that season. One thing I loved about
And
what
that
Doc
year
did with that,
he had Thibs on the defense.
he had
That's what
Thibs on
really
the
did.
defense. That was a cheat code right there. And then out of that, he played every fucking body. Doc didn't all that 8-man rotation shit when we go to the playoffs. I don't believe in that shit. Doc played everybody. Doc got the potential out of every fucking player
Doc
on that
is the
team.
only coach in the
Leon
league that
Poe,
go real deep into
nobody
the
knew who the
rotation.
fuck Leon Poe was, and he was coming off giving valuable minutes. He just made everybody better on that team, from the starting 5 all to the whole 15 other motherfuckers on there. Everybody pulled their weight. So I think that's what the chemistry is what got Boston where they was that season to me in 08. They outplayed everybody, and their chemistry was better than
Do you see the
everybody.
Lakers having that type of chemistry?
I don't
Fuck
know.
yeah.
I can't see. Like I said,
yeah.
that's just one of them things I gotta
I
see.
see
We ain't
Melo.
talking
I
with a
see
bunch of-
Melo having that type of chemistry with LeBron and AD, but I don't see Westbrook in there.
I don't know. I think y'all underplaying Westbrook, man.
I mean, Westbrook is not a bad locker room guy as everybody think he be. I mean, everybody that I've known that played with Westbrook said he's
Bradley Beal said he was the best teammate.
man.
He
Everybody
ever had.
has none but great things to say about Westbrook. He might give another persona on the court, but in a locker room, everybody loves this guy.
Like how he play on the fucking court.
Yeah, I mean,
He
look
don't
what he did
always-
for.
he don't
Look what he
always-
did for Ola. I mean, but you can't. The one knock about Westbrook. Westbrook is a full package except for one thing.
What?
Dude can't shoot. That's it. Every other attribute, he's a good defender for his position. Gets people involved, court vision, running the floor, passing. We already know about that. Willing to get down there and do rebounds, obviously.
Okay, I know this much. What's today's date? It's the beginning of August.
Today
they
is-
better not fucking get Lil
Today is the 8th.
It's already a wrap.
It's not.
They
That's
already
ridiculous.
doing the shit.
That is ridiculous.
They getting Lou Williams.
That's
It is a
ridiculous.
wrap.
Man, so you
Whoa,
got
I
Williams.
think if I'm not
So
mistaken,
who the fuck coming to the Warriors?
You
'Cause
gonna
they
have
who coming
Williams.
out the West?
Y'all already set.
y'all good.
Y'all
Yeah,
good.
we
Y'all
said, but we
good.
need to look. We're not playing motherfuckers like them.
Y'all don't need no
I
more.
mean, but that's everybody though. I mean, that's everybody though. The Mavericks still got to deal with
I
them.
take Kawhi over Ben Simmons. I just putting it out there, but
you take Kawhi over who?
I take Kawhi over Ben Simmons.
I don't
Who
think.
don't take Kawhi over Ben Simmons?
think-
That ain't even an
I
art.
don't
Like
think I'm gonna do that, man.
I'm just letting you know. Why not?
Let me tell you something. It's something. Let me tell you,
honestly, I think Ben Simmons
Mr.
would be
Producer,
the
can I get this
the
camera
I
perfect
don't know
right
why
here
fit for
everybody
y'all.
thinks that.
I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I'm gonna let bro explain why he.
it's something that we've been needed to address like numbers on a house. You understand me? And this is this. Kawhi is a shiesty, dirty motherfucker.
explain.
With the shit that he pulled.
Explain, brother.
With the shit that he pulled with Paul George and Westbrook. Westbrook called up Kawhi and said, "Hey man, I would love to play with you if the time comes. If it's an opportunity one of these days." Because everybody knew his time was up in Oklahoma City. Everybody kind of felt it. But at that time, Westbrook had I think he was on year 1 or 2 on his new deal. And Paul George had just re-signed that big supermax that he got over there for 4 years.
Word.
Really, it was a
Paul
2 and 2.
So
Really, it really wasn't a 4-year deal. Really, it was a 2 and 2. But what he did was he went and said, "Hey, Paul George, Westbrook saying fuck this, and he really want to leave. Come over here and play with me." That's some dirty shit, because that's not what that man said. He said, "If the time ever came, I would love to play for you." But he went back and told Paul George something else, and that's what got Paul George forced out. Then on top of that, every other player that ever get hurt, they down there on the bench.
How you know about all the phone
It's
calls?
been reported. It's been reported. It's all over ESPN. I see you ain't been watching. I see you ain't been in tune with your boy
Whatever. You
Trey.
should've been said that.
I seen you ain't been in tune with your boy Trey on that.
Oh, he know about that.
Yeah, Trey know about it because all Trey watches ESPN.
Dun-dun-dun, like,
Dun-dun-dun.
that nigga dream ESPN.
Exactly. He said he fucked the
But-
ESPN soundtrack.
Right.
Well.
I believe he did.
But listen, man. Then he go and pull that shit. You already pulled some fuck shit with the Spurs. Mark my words.
Well,
Kawhi
PC
will be
pulled
back.
some Fuck shit this whole season. Fuck him.
He did. He pulled this shit with the Clippers. He gonna be back. He probably gonna sign another maybe 1 and
He
1.
gonna probably sign a 1-1, a
And then he out
2-year
of there.
deal with an option.
And I guarantee, and this is what I
Every
feel.
time.
I don't think that he gonna play a lick of basketball for the Clippers unless they serious contenders in the playoffs.
Well, he did hurt his ACL. We know this the thing. We know that bullshit he pulled back in San Antonio with
Yes.
his leg injury. So God forbid what he gonna pull next season. Still talking about the
It's
the
still
ACL.
gonna be it's gonna
You
be the
know,
same talk. He is not gonna play a lick. He gonna sit there. He
Y'all know
gonna
who
get
not
paid.
is no more. I'm ready to see Klay Thompson on the court again. I can't wait.
Now Clay a different animal.
I
Clay
can't
tore
wait.
his
And he want it
ACL,
bad, too. He
came
want it
back
bad.
out and still shot his free throws
Well, the thing
and
is,
ran to the locker room
the
to
thing
get checked
is why
out.
Clay still gonna be
I
effective.
don't know. We got the Lakers in the fucking.
I think the Warriors will be fine, but I think y'all can use somebody like Ben Simmons. Because honestly, what I would do is let Ben Simmons run the floor and let Steph play off the ball.
You got Steph and Curry
You
off
know,
the ball. That's gonna
man,
be
if you
dangerous.
you got Steph and Clay
Now let
off
me
the
tell you
ball.
something.
That's
If they
a
get somebody
motherfucker.
like Ben Simmons that could facilitate the floor, and you just got Curry and Clay running around.
That's what I'm saying.
Who better than them
that's what
off
I
the ball
said.
shooting?
That's why I said
Nobody.
if you can free Steph and Clay up, oh my God.
Nobody. I mean, you really, the thing that's going to negate the Lakers is outscoring them. And we all know Clay and Steph, they could easily go for 90 points between the two.
Did Andre Iguodala
Andre Iguodala is on his way back to the Warriors.
He's on his way back to the Warriors.
And no, to the Warriors. I mean, he's good. I'm happy with it. I mean, I ain't upset about that or not. But where the fuck he come from? Like,
I mean, he had a stint with Miami.
He had a little stint, but it wasn't the same because
it wasn't the same.
they asked him to do.
At all, did he?
He did, but
he played with Miami for a little bit.
Yeah, but the problem is they asked him to do something that he was not.
What?
With the work, be some bullshit, be this power forward, dominant in the paint type player.
That's
not who he is.
That's not his style to play.
He can, but he's more effective with the role that the Warriors had him in, really being like a super stretch three. I know he a 4, but really being like a super stretch 3.
He gonna be good on. I mean, I like
defending.
I like him on the Warriors, but
no, they shouldn't.
I think the Warriors.
We ain't done. We need somebody else.
I think you want to know who you need to go get. Real talk. It's time y'all call back the original Warrior squad. Go get Harrison Barnes. For real.
I think Harrison Barnes has grew in Sacramento.
Hell yeah.
I think he'll be
I'll
a good.
definitely be on the phone with
Sacramento. At that time when they was like, oh, we was good, we didn't need KD. I said, yo, I told.
Remember the only reason why
I told motherfuckers
at Barnes ain't there is because
I told motherfuckers at that time. I say, listen, yes, y'all do need
Barnes
KD. Harrison Barnes, at that time, he wasn't going to get the multiple
else you gonna
wings.
go get?
It ain't too many because the fucking Lakers got them all.
Nah, but you go get Harrison Barnes. Now you got to. It's more about balance.
And he has grew in his role in Sacramento. I think he's more. I think mentally he's a better ball player. He's physically a better ball player now. I think him leaving the Warriors made him a better ball player. So if you can go back and snatch Harrison Barnes.
Free agents right now? I mean, it's limited. Very limited due to LA. But.
I mean, all the big ones pretty much off the market. I mean, Kyle Lowry went to Miami. I think
Lonzo gone. Talking about retiring his number.
They are gonna retire his number in Toronto.
I don't know why.
How y'all don't think he deserved that?
He's not that. No.
Well, he was part of a team that brought them their only championship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Kyle Lowry played how many years in Toronto?
Forever.
9, 10 years.
He played his whole damn career in
DeRozan a free agent, ain't he?
No, DeRozan in Chicago
with the Bulls.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Listen, man.
The Bulls got a team over there, man.
Shout out. Y'all see
Bulls got a team.
Y'all see the fucking shirt. Yeah, you see what the fuck going on,
Bulls
Nick.
got a team over
see
there.
What the fuck going on, man. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you some bullshit, though. I just seen, though.
You got somebody recently, though, right? Besides DeRozan.
Lonzo Ball. And speaking of that, I just seen a report. It was an investigation.
Yeah.
Going on them. And
for tampering.
Yeah, and that's the problem I got. Hey. Y'all just put out a clear tampering story with LeBron and Westbrook saying that they met up weeks ago, saying that they was already talking about this. That's not tampering. But no. Lonzo Ball and Kyle Lowry signing trade is tampering.
This is the thing.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's tampering when it's the organization. You can't put that on the players, and that's exactly. I mean, but
and the thing is, you think the organization that has shit to do with them man? But they just keep their shit behind smoking mirrors.
It was the same. They was talking about the same tampering shit when LeBron and Bosh went down there with
these sneaky ass blacks.
Miami. What you say?
Why you always getting on my bro black, man? Like that.
I be so sick of that.
Like, why you be hating? Man, just being light skinned for no fucking reason.
It ain't hate, I'm just vocal.
Chill, man.
You know what it is?
I just keep it completely done deal.
The Hoovers. That's what she don't like. The Hoovers.
When I was young and dumb.
Back when I was young and dumb. Listen, man, but it was the same temper. Ain't nothing gonna come of it because it's not like Chicago was hitting up his agent talking about, oh, I really want to get him here, this, that, and the third. It's not like it's that. What happened was Zach LaVine did his job, got Lonzo, and then DeMar DeRozan looked and said, hey, they got something going over there. Why don't I join? Because truth be told, if they get a center.
And we actually going to get some assets back for Lauri Markkanen, which is going to give
if y'all get a Steven Adams or a motherfucking.
Because he wants out of Chicago.
So wait. Where did Kyle Lowry go?
Kyle Lowry went to Miami.
He went to Miami.
Okay.
He went to Miami, which I think he's gonna be a good fit.
To Miami.
He's a good fit for Miami. Him, Butler,
Hero,
Ayo, I can't never pronounce his fucking name. What's his name?
I can't pronounce his. I know who you're talking about, but I can't pronounce his name either.
Bayo. Huh? Bam. My man Bam, right. Because I can't. I try to say his real name besides Bam. I just can't know. But my man Bam, you got Butler, you got Kyle Lowry, man. I think they going to.
Shout out to Bam. When my son walked in, we was watching the Olympic game. I was like, wait a minute, Bam bringing the ball down? I'm like, hey, baby, this is the Olympics.
No, Bam is an all-around guy. And shout out to the, while we talking about, shout out to the Olympics team. They brought the gold back.
Yes, they did,
honestly,
indeed.
I ain't going to lie. I was looking a little shaky for them. They had some competition
And why
this
so
year.
many people hating about it? It's so many negativity coming from it.
I knew eventually. I knew
can't
they
be
would win the
8
gold.
Go
But
undefeated. I'm like,
reason
you know what
why-
it is? You know what it is? They so used to the U.S. Olympics going and blasting everybody. You talking about blowing everybody out by 40,
I
50.
like the competition. I hate
Yeah,
I don't know why everybody
when
wants it
people
to be
see
so
them
easy.
win by like 5 or 10, it's like, oh, nigga, y'all ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
They got to understand that half the league is people like Steven Adams from New Zealand or Australia.
Exactly. Patty Mills from France and
Giannis, Luka Doncic, fucking Porzingis. Half the fucking league is very good foreigners. The MVP, shit. Giannis the won it 2 times, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. Like, we can make an argument Giannis is the best player in the league right now. It's an argument. It's a valid one at that.
I mean, shit.
You know what I mean?
When we look at the numbers, and I mean, if we talking numbers, and I'm not a big fan of so much of numbers. I'm more of a fan of impact. But I think Giannis has had both. He's had the numbers and he's had the impact.
I agree
So,
with that.
you know, we
And he did it without
we do
us.
got to
That's
put him.
why with him winning, everybody said the same thing. He deserved it.
He definitely
He
did.
came close too many times. He been putting in the work.
And his championship is
every
worth
season.
2.
Yeah.
And the Milwaukee Bucks will be.
You went and beat the Nets, and then
they
you
will
turn
be
around
a
and beat-
contender again in the
Yeah,
East
agreed.
this year. I mean, when I look at the East, I mean, pretty much I don't see nobody that's gonna come back into this season. If the Bucks can stay healthy, they can do the same thing they did this past season. I don't see why they can't.
They have to deal with the Nets.
The East has gotten better.
They gonna
and
have
does
to deal
get
with the
be-
Nets, dog. The Nets wasn't.
The
let me tell you
Nets
something.
then lost their whole fucking bench though.
But the problem is,
They lost their bench. That's the same
but the
thing.
but the thing is with
No,
the
they
Nets,
had
though,
a bench last year.
The thing is with the Nets though that we gotta tailor is motherfucking Milwaukee barely beat Brooklyn, and it was just KD.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
True. That's true.
Harden was out.
I mean, Harden
Kyrie
played,
was
but
in
he
and
was
out.
playing hurt.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. You still got to go through that monster that is Brooklyn. New York is definitely a problem over there.
No, I agree. I just still think without that bench, man, I still think Milwaukee can overtake them, man. You know, honestly. You know, but we will see. And you're right. They did barely beat Brooklyn, even with an injured Harden. And you know, Kyrie was out, but I know Harden played. He was just halfway himself. But that is true. But I still look at them. I mean, they the champs, and we just got to look at them as the underdogs. What, you know, I haven't seen Suns do too much. Chris Paul is still a free agent, correct?
No, he signed that deal.
He signed again with the Suns?
It was a 4-year, 120, if I'm not mistaken.
4-year, 120. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
He know what I think that was a good move too. I wish the fuck he would have went to the Lakers. Like, come on.
Oh shit.
No, well, shout out to
Well,
them.
That's all they wanted.
Well, the thing
If
is,
Paul
you
next,
wouldn't.
He better fucking not.
you wouldn't have got
How
both
all
of them.
last year, all we kept talking about last year was how they couldn't afford it. The franchise ain't have enough money to get all these and look at it.
I didn't say that.
Well, they
Dwight
play-
Howard, Westbrook, and Carmelo.
Well-
Along with fucking LeBron and AD.
Well, hold on.
That's
You-
besides all the small
You was
points
on
that
you
they
was
got.
on Dwight
Well-
ass at one point.
Well,
wasn't
Dwight
you?
is taking the veteran minimum. Melo is taking the
I
veteran
don't like
minimum.
Dwight. I'm not a big fan, but don't get me wrong. To that team, he's great. I mean,
And this is why I was saying that the Lakers should have never parted ways with him in the first fucking place.
or Rondo. But no, let's go get AD and then get the fuck there, hit the block again, and come fucking get Melo and Westbrook. Come on.
Like I said, man, it's gonna be
ridiculous.
very interesting, man.
I'm saying
to see.
early before the season even start. I can't wait to one of them get injured. Anyway.
Damn, you
Damn, Nikki.
Yeah,
Wait.
since y'all want to do all that, let's see. I hope y'all old asses stay healthy.
We don't want to break bread on injury now.
Yeah.
You know.
Whatever.
But shout out to my Bulls, man. DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine. Let's get it, baby.
That's gonna be a very
Y'all
interesting
know what it
combo
is.
over there.
C
That's
Red.
good.
And I'm going to
They'll
the.
be better, but I mean, they ain't.
And I can't wait.
They'll be better. They ain't gonna make no.
They
Ain't like they make it.
noise. They'll be
First
better.
of all,
No, free agency ain't
we will-
over. We never know what.
First
may
of all,
happen.
we will make the playoffs. Let's just keep that clear.
You will.
Damn shit.
You will make the playoffs for sure. You will make the playoffs.
Saying to somebody team who played in a play-in last year and didn't make it.
So what, nigga? We
And
had
don't you mean
Steph.
so what, nigga? Y'all didn't make it.
Yeah.
Fuck the Warriors. But you know, it is what it. Y'all niggas didn't make it. Draymond 0 points,
Nigga,
10
Draymond got a
assists,
motherfucking gold medal.
11 rebounds.
So much for Draymond being a
His
superstar.
triple single like
He
he
just
all.
got a gold medal. Don't do him.
His triple single like he always.
Hey, so much for a superstar, right?
You know what y'all about to say? He averaging his normal triple single.
We know who's staying at the Warriors.
9, 9, and
Draymond
9.
going nowhere.
You saw who?
Draymond ain't going no.
Dray-
Look, Draymond got more rings than your people.
Man, look, Donkey can have all the rings he want. I don't care. But shout out to Steph too. 4-year, $215 million.
The only player in league history to sign
And
two
I'm
$200
loving,
million
all
deals.
I'm loving all the credit they've been giving my boy Steph. Steph has been in the
No,
fucking talks.
Steph deserve whatever he wants.
Man,
Steph win another ring. We gonna have to start really. Somebody probably gonna have to come out of that top 5, man.
He got 3, right?
he got 3.
He got 3. He
Got
get
3.
another one. Somebody gonna have to
He
come
got
out of that
3,
top
and he
5.
will. Oh, they ain't done. That's why I said if they add Ben to the league, he gonna be the little Splash Brother step brother.
Three rings.
The next high yellow one in the Splash Brother. He'll be the step brother.
He ain't
We'll take
splashing.
him.
He ain't splashing shit.
He
It don't
ain't
matter. He
splash.
gonna start the splash. He gonna get it wet for him.
Shit.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Get a wet for.
He ain't gonna get shit
That's all
wet.
he had to say. This motherfucker ready for the next
Come on,
segment.
man.
Look.
But look, Ben Simmons can't get shit wet even with KY jelly. That
Oh.
boy can't shoot.
Nah, for real. I'm not a fan of Ben Simmons. I think we
That
already
boy-
knew that.
that
But
boy-
it
Tell
looks
you
like
something.
that's what's getting ready to happen.
If y'all
What's
get-
next? What's next though for Philly? I mean, if Ben does leave,
What's
He
next for
wasn't-
Philly?
He wasn't a party anyway.
Nothing, cause they ain't gonna be shit.
he said nothing.
Nothing.
They gonna make. Don't get me wrong, cause it's the East. They gonna make the playoffs because they got Doc, because they got Joel, because they got good other pieces over there.
And
But
Philly
they-
is
I
also a
think-
big market too. You know,
Look, even though we know Kawhi don't want to go, he don't want to go to Philly, but he'd be a good look there.
anybody would be a good looking fit. Philly is Philly is first of all a great market to play in. It's a
I
big
mean,
market.
getting rid of Ben Simmons and adding Kawhi.
I think their best
Be nice.
bet is to put Ben Simmons together with a couple of picks and go holler at Portland about Dame. That's
Dame
what I.
ain't going to
Dame ain't going nowhere, bro.
He might go somewhere. He ain't going to Philly.
Why the fuck not?
Is
Now,
that
Dame
Dame?
want to come on. to
Is
the
Dame a
Warriors
free
now.
agent or is he on the last year?
No,
of his
he-
We'll take
contract?
Dame.
No,
over
he
Kawhi
still
and
got
Ben.
a couple of more
I
years
thought he
on
was
his
the. I
deal.
thought he was on. No, I thought he was on the
No,
last
he
year.
got
No,
2-3
he
years left on his deal.
Dame?
Yeah,
No, he don't.
yeah,
I
he
thought he
do.
had like only a year left. on
No,
his
Trade.
contract.
Dame got 2-3
That's what
years
we need
left on
trade.
his
He come
deal.
with facts.
Uh,
know.
I think he.
Dame
got.
got
I know
two
Dame
more
know
years, at least 2 more years left on his deal.
It ain't no more than 2 though. I thought he had like a year left, or I know it ain't no more than 2 for a fact. But I think Dame.
Okay, come through with the Jeezy. Turn it up, yeah.
I think Dame wants to stay in Portland.
For what?
I don't, you know, I think
No,
I think
ain't
it's
nothing there
a
for
pride.
you,
I think
dog.
it's a pride thing with Dame. He see what the league's doing, and I mean, this the thing. You can't say it can't be done because we see look what Giannis did. When
Yeah,
Giannis was a free agent, everybody was like, "Yo, get the
Damn.
fuck out of Milwaukee.
He got 3 years left.
You ain't gon', you know."
That's what I was saying. I knew.
Okay, you got 3 years left. Okay. Damn, I thought, man, he
That's
just,
why- that's
he
exact-
just signed that contract not too. I thought he signed that contract like.
No, Dame is in year 8 or 9. So that means he would have signed that Supermax. He'd have signed that rookie deal at 4, and then he'd have signed another
right
one. So
after,
yeah, he'd
that
have signed
makes
another
sense.
one because I think he signed a 3-year or 4-year. So yeah,
Yeah,
he got
4
4 years.
year.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, people said Giannis the same thing about Giannis when he was a free agent. Man, get the fuck
But
out of
Milwaukee
Milwaukee.
was
You won't.
different because Milwaukee was actually making moves to get people. Portland ain't went and got no goddamn body except for Melo. And that ain't enough.
And firing the coach. And I liked the Terry Stotts, to be honest with you. I honestly thought Terry Stotts should have probably got
Coaching
demoted.
was not the issue.
Yeah, I honestly thought Terry Stotts should have maybe got demoted, went to assistant coach if y'all wanted somebody new as the face of the head coach. And I have no problem with Chauncey Billups because we don't know what he can do or what he's gonna do with Portland. I mean, I know all we know is Chauncey was a good damn ball player.
All I know
in his
is I
heyday.
wouldn't have picked Chauncey over Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson
I
don't
love
even.
Chauncey. I don't even know what Chauncey would do as a coach, but I love him as a player. So I'm
No,
kinda excited
everybody.
to see-
I mean,
I'm kind of excited to see.
we love
what
Big
I
Shot
love.
Chauncey as a player, man.
Yes, I love Chauncey.
You know, I fucks with Chauncey
I definitely
hard.
want to see what he gonna do.
I think Dame will
he'll
be
make it
there
happen.
this year, but moving forward, I don't think he's gonna be there after next year. I don't see it.
Okay, let's talk a little bit of football. What are y'all?
I
You know,
said their first game, fuck the Cowboys. But anyway,
fuck out the gate, fuck the Cowboys. But
Hey, did y'all hear the news about the Cowboys?
what about them?
They said that the Super Bowl is gonna forever be in that AT&T Stadium. That way, no team will ever have home field advantage.
So they just gonna have the Super Bowl in Dallas every fucking year.
Yeah, because Dallas ain't got a chance in
They
hell
know
of
Dallas
making
ain't
it.
going, look,
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
Shout out to our producer.
it's all right there.
And then whatchamacallit just hurt his shoulder.
Dak.
Dak Prescott.
Damn.
It was a little bit. It was the same thing that Matthew Stafford went through. It was just a little knocking around. That's all.
Man, listen, with Dak Prescott, you can't never avoid his shit. Yeah, you know, his shit turned into bigger shit. But we wish you well, Dak Prescott. We wish you well, Dallas
And
Cowboys.
congratulations again on the bag, young man.
Yeah, congratulations on that big old bag you got, man.
Boy, let me tell
I
you.
guess it's deserved.
Josh Allen just signed a huge something over there.
Man, boy,
Man,
Josh
oh my
Allen just
God.
got a bag from Buffalo, boy. Woo! Hey, that boy got.
Hey, look.
That boy just got a bag from Buffalo. Let me look at
Where's
these.
all this money coming from? Everybody been getting big bags lately. Like,
Let me tell you something. Looking at that Josh Allen deal, Trey, you ought to be real scared about
he
what they
already
gonna
been
get.
saying. He already been
Man,
saying.
I don't know what the fuck. Cause man, look,
Man, listen, the contract.
they fuck around, give him something
The
stupid.
contract was worth $258 million with $150 million guaranteed.
Woo.
Man,
That's Jared Goff numbers. Jesus.
show me
Christ.
the motherfucking money. That boy.
But let's not knock him early like we did Middleton. Say he wasn't worth it and he ain't do it.
Chris Milton wasn't
Is he
worth
worth
that.
At that time, Chris Middleton
Middleton
wasn't
wasn't
worth
not
it.
They
worth
seen
it.
something we didn't because I did think he was worth it.
I
Hell
didn't.
no.
I
To that
didn't.
team, yes he was.
I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't have gave him that. I'd have told this boy,
Because-
you better take this
Okay, so
120 and
what's
sit the
Josh
fuck
to
down.
Buffalo? Is he worth it?
Hell
I think
yeah,
so.
he
Hell
worked
yeah,
it.
he
He a good
worked it.
quarterback.
Hell yeah, he worth it. You
Yeah.
seen what he did
You
last
see
year?
what they paying him. You see what they paying the quarterbacks. Woo.
You know, you seen
Quarterbacks,
$250.
getting that money.
they get into the
Quarterbacks-
bag.
Now, of that 250, I'm pretty sure he got some escalators
They better
like
not get
playoff,
banned at, I'll tell you that.
Super Bowl, MVP, all that shit is escalators in that back half of that 250. But just 150 guaranteed for 4 years.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Ain't
That's a
nobody,
lot of money, dog.
That's a lot of money, but ain't nobody ever gonna touch that fucking Pat Mahomes bag.
No, Patrick
That
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes bag was different.
And you want to know what? I'd have gave him every penny. You sign,
Exactly.
you do that contract all over again. I might have paid him more. I might have gave him more. Shit, because ain't no way I'm letting Patrick Mahomes even think about free
I know
agency.
these Pat Mahomes cheap tickets that I'm trying to send my son to are expensive as fuck.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
hell yeah.
I'm like,
Arrowhead.
goddamn, should I have known?
Arrowhead is, man, that's like that has
Woo.
become a big marquee
But
stadium
it's
now
my
in
son's 10th
football.
birthday and he love the Browns. You know, he a big Odell Beckham fan.
Shout out to
Let me
Hollywood.
give
And
you a little
playing,
help.
They playing.
StubHub and SeatGeek.
Oh, believe me, I'm tuned in and stuff. I'm getting notifications as they come. I
Hey.
buy all my concert tickets off StubHub. This will be the first game, but I'm definitely waiting. They going down
Yeah.
as we speak.
And
Look,
another
I'm waiting on
person that I
StubHub.
was gonna buy a ticket from off of StubHub. I'm sorry, music, but I can't do it.
Music coming here.
He coming here on the 14th, and I was
The-
gonna do
Next
it
weekend?
Yeah.
until they
Where
said
he
where he
coming
was
at?
gonna be at. He gonna be at the Ambassador. I'm
No,
sorry.
he not.
Yes.
Music gonna be at the Ambassador. I'm going.
It's like a Euphoria event, but I can't
I'm
do the
going.
Ambassador.
That's the announcement I had to make, y'all. I just said before we end the sports segment, my birthday is next Sunday. Guess what? I'm not filming next week, okay? So y'all can put my little vacation day or my call off, whatever y'all want.
We're going
Put
to-
it on the book. Write it on down.
We're going to film anyway.
All right, just let y'all know.
God damn, Nikki calling it. She put in her sick days. She said, look, if you
I
don't
won't be
approve my
sick.
vacation, nigga, I'm taking a sick day. I'm calling off anyway.
I don't know. I bring a negative COVID test back or
What
whatever.
are you even doing for your birthday?
Not a damn thing, but I might be fucking with music. Shit, if he gonna be here, that's perfect. I don't know. I just need a reason to turn up. You know, I ain't.
His
I don't got
tickets
no
is
plans,
pretty
but
decent,
hey.
too.
You could have.
No, like I just mentioned, my son's little 10th birthday next month. I'm kind of like, I had my big ass 30th party. I'm gonna have, y'all will be seeing pictures and all that. Thanks y'all for coming. You know, y'all look nice and all that.
Oh yeah.
But no, I had my 30th party last year. I'm just turning 31 this year, and I have big fucking deals. I'm really not doing nothing special no more. I ain't got no big plans. I'm more focused on trying to make his little 10th birthday special. So this next month.
Well, shout out to Nikki Love
Trying
on
to
her
do all
31st birthday coming up.
Yeah.
We wish you well, Nikki. Thank
We
you
wish you
so
well.
much, and thank you for calling off in advance.
Oh, no problem.
You
Anytime.
know, usually you call off for like an hour before the show.
So if Trader happen to not come, do y'all know why? You know how we do it. But
Yeah, I know y'all, Batman and
yeah,
Wobbin,
I
with
started.
y'all silly asses.
I
But
missed the memo today.
man, listen, man, we gonna end our sports segment, man, because we got a whole lot of shit to talk about, and our free talk segment, man.
Absolutely.
So
Man, look at each other when you said that.
y'all know what it is, man. DDCB, man. Jay Blunt,
Nikki
Dunn.
Nikki want all the smoke today.
Nikki Love, man. Look, when we come back, man, we got a lot of free talk. Y'all know what it is. DDCB.
That's the title of this show. Nikki want all the smoke. Cool. Y'all know it?
Yeah, not no real Jeezy fans. But
Fucks with the
Stop it.
snow.
Let me
You
play.
better go.
All right, let me know
The
when you're
early
ready to
snow.
reserve. Let us know when we
man,
live.
no, I was in Jeezy in middle school.
Are we live now? And we
Live
are
view. Get the wide
back.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Dunn Deal Completely Blunt.
view. Yeah.
The OC Dunn, my
Uh-huh.
bro Jay Blunt, my girl Nikki Love. T-Fish is not with us today. Shout out to T-Fish.
Shout out to the T
Catch
Fish,
him on the
man.
next one.
Yes, indeed, man. And right now we are at our free talk segment where we just
I done
pop
seen it all.
a bunch of random shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the volume a little bit on that music,
got you.
y'all. Okay,
I done
thank
seen
you.
it all.
This is just our segment where we just pop our
Real
random
shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into some free talk shit, man. What's going on in the
Real
world, man?
shit.
Y'all what's going on in the world, man? What's up with it?
What's going on? This COVID shit is what's going on, okay? Get ready to
COVID.
get back in these masks. Fall is
Man.
approaching.
I can't wait till we get back in the house.
Man.
Why is that,
And
brother?
this time I'm taking some time off. If we get shut down again, I got COVID. I'm going home.
You going home?
I worked the whole pandemic last year. This year,
Man, listen.
I
wrong
can't
with me.
wait
I ain't
till we
working.
get back in these
I'm gonna go ahead and sit
goddamn
around and get that
houses.
little government money like y'all.
Well,
was. I took this last year.
why we talking about
Get our asses in the house.
While we talking about COVID, man, what y'all think about some states mandating vaccinations? What y'all think about that?
Shit, I don't
New
know,
York-
'cause
New
I'm
York being one of 'em.
vaccinated and I was just scared I had the shit again. So I don't know now, cause with the new
Yeah.
variant, now they got Delta, and now I just seen the list the other day. They got a new one that's gonna come out into 2023.
They dropping these bitches like albums?
You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
that is
We know the shit gonna come out, but we don't
Back
have
to
nothing.
back.
We have nothing prepared for it.
These-
All the vaccinated people, we still got to be worried about Delta right
these
now.
motherfuckers like y'all thought that COVID was the shit. Wait till part 2 drop. Like, come on, man. You know
It's just getting ridiculous.
the thing.
I understand it is a real illness. It is a little real viruses and shit going
Yeah.
on. But I mean, why we gotta tag it with names and shit? Why can't we just
Yeah, because they're
continue to treat it as the flu and go on with life?
because they're putting it out here, and then, I mean,
Honestly, I
Like I
feel like
said-
they should just let it be what it is at this point. People want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you don't. And
If you want
let
to wear
it.
your mask, you wear your mask.
Well,
If
yeah,
you
if
don't,
you want to wear your
don't.
mask, you don't. And
Protect
then
yourself at night. Do you think that's what's protecting you is the mask?
hey, when
Wear
you
your
in the
mask.
boxing
If you don't-
ring, what the
Yeah, I
refs
just
say,
think
protect
you-
yourself
yeah,
at all
I-
times.
yeah, I just think you gotta let it be what it's gonna be, because you gotta understand something. Y'all talking about we going back into phase 0 and all. What did that shit help last time? It didn't help nothing.
And let the
Motherfuckers were
numbers
still
go down, 'cause that's the numbers that they were tracking.
motherfuckers were still getting sick. Motherfuckers were still. It don't matter, man. Like I said, it's honestly.
I can't wait till we get back in the house, because when we was back in the house, it was lit.
We was
I ain't
kicking
have to
it
go
every
nowhere,
every Friday night. We was
every
kicking it.
fucking Friday.
But
What y'all was doing?
Fucked up every Friday.
every
Well,
Friday.
anytime you fucked up, I guess it is fun.
But honestly, like I said, man, what we gotta put out there is really, man, people just gotta take better care of themselves. You can't depend on no vaccination, no none of that, man. It's about how you treating your body, how you treating your own body, man.
And
Eating right,
and the
doing
funny
healthier
thing is
things
about
to
this,
your body.
bro,
You know,
is they can't shut down all the way again because the small businesses, a lot of them didn't make it. And it was small businesses saying to these politicians, like, if I don't open, that is it. And a lot of people forget, man, that a lot of people are employed by privately owned businesses.
Exactly.
It's not just the big ones.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So you thinking about the franchise owners of Jiffy Lube and the franchise owners of these McDonald's and the franchise owners of these big, a lot of these places are franchises owned by independent people, Wingstop, shit
Yeah.
like that.
This
Yeah.
is your music.
Yeah. So
Look at you a little different.
look, Nikki, I gave you the smoke one time. I'm gonna give your ass
Nice
smoke
little playlist.
again. I got this over here. DJ E-Man and Ski Man on them ones and twos. Don't nobody want to
Now he
see me
DJ, y'all. Okay, look.
on no playlist. And
I'm sorry for interrupting.
anybody
E-Man,
out
the
there
Ski
that
Man.
want the smoke, you can come get this versus smoke from me anytime. Just know you gonna get washed.
I'll step
Like I
up.
told your out of work ass with the locks.
I'm ready for the two.
You ready for part
We
two?
can have part two.
All right, we
You
definitely.
now I can say y'all was right about that versus. Y'all was right
I
about the
told you,
locks
yeah,
and Dipset. I just knew Dipset was coming with it, but
But
goddamn,
I'ma tell
I
you
did
what-
not know they get as high as they do.
I'm gonna tell you what really lost Dipset that
Woo.
versus, man. For one, it was they showmanship was ass.
That was high as hell.
They was definitely high.
yeah, they
as
was
hell.
high as a kite. They was high.
very disappointed. I did not know he was out there like that.
Who?
With his 17 designers he had on.
Oh, talking about Jewels.
With a hat and a wave cap and a scully and a headband. Like, look.
Jewels definitely took it back to 05, goddamn.
Oh, God.
Look, Jewels was looking like 05 in this.
Yeah, but he did it too much. He wanted himself.
Yeah,
He did it too
Jewel-
much this time.
yeah, Jewels-
Hot as hell on the
Jewels-
stage.
I was just
been like
looking
that,
for the
though.
bandana Jewels, like
He
just
could
the.
have just did that. And
Yeah,
did
I was
that.
just looking for the bandana Jewels. He came out with the Gucci joint. The
That
man
boy
had
was on
Fendi.
one.
He was on one, man. But
Nigga went to sleep in the middle of the verse. Get your ass up, nigga.
honestly, man, like I said, it was just a showmanship, man. What we saw at that versus was,
Jada Kids versus everybody.
man, come on, can't leave out Styles P and Luch,
That-
man.
They
You
did
can't
a
let-
little,
you
they
can't-
did a little cameo, but they wasn't talking about shit.
Don't disrespect Styles P and Sheik Luch, man. They played their part too.
Styles P is a motherfucking
Kiss was
monster,
just
dog.
don't sleep on Styles is my nigga.
Styles is a motherfucking
Kiss was
monster.
just
He
being
the
the
one
voice
that-
that night. He had the mic the whole night. He was like the host. He was almost like he played the host of
And that
motherfucker.
freestyle he kicked over that
Oh, over the-
motherfucker,
who
over who
shot
shot you, nigga, I'm like, God damn, this nigga is
But
Oh,
good,
eye
man.
contact. He turned around, was mugging their ass.
But
I'm like, yeah,
you know what
that shit
surprised
was
me
sick.
though? It was people honestly getting online saying, "Damn, Kiss hard." I'm saying to myself, like,
It's been hard.
nigga, this Jada Kiss.
I told
Like,
y'all that's the only part. I told y'all when I was on the locks. I knew who Jada Kids and Styles people. I just didn't know the
nigga,
group.
I grew up on the locks. Nigga, this
The
ain't
Lox-
nothing new with
Let me tell you
Kiss.
something. The Lox is responsible.
We know how the locks giving it up.
The Lox and DMX are solely responsible for saving Def Jam.
It's
In the
DMX.
early
It's
2000s,
actually
late
DMX.
90s,
It's
yeah.
actually DMX, Ja Rule, and Jay-Z. They saved Def Jam.
No, I'm talking about after that. After that little run and Jay went off and did what he
I wish
wanted to
y'all
do.
would come on and disagree for one shit. Go ahead. Say what you got to disagree
No,
with.
that's not no
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm disagreeing with him now.
No, he said Jay-Z and Ja Rule.
Yeah, but that was that. But I'm talking about in '97. That was well after Jay them had already did what they was finna do, and Ja Rule went off, and at that time I don't think he was with Irv just yet, or was he with Irv already? I can't remember.
Who you talking about?
Ja.
Came in with Irv.
Okay, well if he was with Irv at that time, Ja was sizzling a little bit. But Def Jam was on the downfall until the Locks,
You talking
and
about-
mostly DMX
I'm
came
saying
through in
what-
'97.
No, 97.
Yeah,
They
talk
was
to him like
well.
you be talking to me.
No, that's 97 was well into the DMX, Ja Rule, and Jay-Z era, bro. That was you talking about after. They didn't.
They
Locks.
was on their
Yeah,
way
you
down.
did
No, they wasn't, bro.
They was on their way
No, they
down.
not in 97, bro.
DMX was responsible for
No.
the Def Jam that we know
the
now
Def
and
Jam.
love.
Oh, we about to know when it comes to
Def
heat.
Def
The
Jam.
Def Jam we know and now
No.
is it was solely responsible by the Rough Riders, D Block.
Now, if you talking about clicks, I mean, they was all like I said.
that's why I said Rough Riders.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, you talking about clicks or artists? I'm saying, you talking about rough. We got the Rough Riders, we got the Murder Inc., then we had the Rockefellers. If you talking about respectable cliques, then yeah. But the Locks alone, 97, they was honestly just getting off Bad Boy. They wasn't with Rough Riders yet.
Yeah, they wasn't with Bad Boy, but
they were on Bad Boy.
Yeah, they were on Bad Boy, but the Rough Rider crew at one point was signed to Def Jam.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We talking about respectable cliques. Yeah, the Rough Riders, Murder Inc., Rockefeller, yes, they saved Def Jam. I'm talking, you was talking about the Locks as a group. No. Because the Locks as a group, they was honestly just coming from Bad Boy. And they signed with Rough Riders in like round 97 going into 98. They just re-signed. They just had signed with Rough Riders.
Now we agree. So.
Well, that's what it was. They re-signed with them at that time. That is a known fact. The
crazy thing, what a lot of people don't know is they were always managed by Rough Riders, which was DNY.
Yes.
When they came in, they
Hell
shot
of a producer.
Yeah, they shopped the Locks to Bad Boy, and Puff said, "Yo, I'll take the Locks." Mm-hmm. So that's how that happened. They was really always Rough Riders. So they was managed by DNY, which was the CEO. I think it was they the CEOs of Rough Riders.
I think it was a standard distribution deal at the time with the way they got it. The way they had it going.
Yeah.
If Trey was here, Trey would be telling y'all that's enough.
Trey don't know shit about
First of all, Trey, let me tell you something. Why do you bring up Trey like he running shit? He ain't running a motherfucking thing. Let's get that clear. We don't give a fuck about what Trey think. He was in a nutsack when we was doing what we did.
No, hold on.
Hey, we don't give a fuck. You be bringing up Trey like he gonna shut something down. He ain't shutting shit down. To the MLB, he don't know shit about what we talking about. He wasn't even fucking around.
Trey definitely don't know shit about Rough Riders.
Hell, you talking about?
When it comes to that MLB, when it comes to the NHL, and when it comes to his teams,
right? Keep him at his strength. Don't bring him in this.
That nigga know.
He wasn't around when real niggas was doing this shit. So stop bringing him up like he gonna do something with this. He ain't running nothing.
You a few years older than
like, stop it. My mind is look, I did too much. Mine way stronger, longer. Like, don't bring Trey into what the fuck we talking about.
He married with a kid too now, so now what?
Okay, what we talking about? We ain't talking about that. We talking about something way total after that. And I still handle mine in that area. And I was that before him. So, again, don't bring him into this. So, what are you talking about? You be bringing up Trey like he big dog on this. We ain't big dog on this. We talking about some real nigga shit. 97, 98, 99, when real niggas was outside. It was the Rough Riders, Murder Inc., Rockefeller. That was the era. And you know, and for all you tight pants wearing niggas out there.
No Limit was dying out.
Listen, if you never drunk Incredible Hulk in your life, you can't say shit to me. If you never drunk Henny and Hypnotic, shut the fuck up talking to me. Stop. That was the drink in high school when niggas was outside, man. You know, this versus one for niggas that wasn't outside, man. You know, they had curfew. This versus one for y'all. The versus was for niggas like these two right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what the versus was for. But shout out to the Locks. Who that?
What's going on, Pops? What's going on, Pops? Got Pops in the building.
What's going on, man? Thank you, Proud. Appreciate it,
Pops. We got Pops in the building, man. Always got to show. Now, he was sliding out in the streets when Curtis Mayfield then was going out.
Right, when they was hitting drive-bys to Isley Brothers.
A lot of niggas down to that Pusha Man when Pops era.
Pure beautiful music. Shout out to my Pops.
Shout out to Pops out there, man.
But
all right, Pops.
But no, word, man. No, shout out to the Locks. Shout out to the Diplomats, man.
Absolutely. I still fuck with Dipset.
I knew it was going to, when I heard who was going to be, I didn't even, y'all told me about the verses.
Yeah.
When I first tuned in, it was 338K. I'm like, okay. Somebody came to watch that because I didn't think that many people was going to be tuned in. Like that other, who did, what's his name? E40. Who did E40?
Too short.
Yeah,
that motherfucker was very
entertaining. That motherfucker went up. Y'all slept on that.
That motherfucker was very entertaining.
I didn't think that one would be.
That one went up.
That one would have a lot of viewers, but this one definitely.
The Bay Area.
Man, first of all, y'all don't probably know a lot about E40 and Too Short, man. I grew up on that shit. 'Cause my uncles was into that shit. So, that motherfucker went up.
I said, fuck that bitch.
Shout out to Fonzarelli and Too Short, man. The Bay Area's finest, man.
You see
know?
how they've been mixing it up, though, because they did that one, then they did Keep Sweat and
And Bobby
Drink
Brown.
responsibility.
Responsible.
Now they came back with the latest one with the group with the Locks and Dipset. Now they're considering Jennifer Hudson and Fantasia.
Yeah.
I don't know about
And Jennifer
that.
Hudson came out and said, "Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
open to a
I don't know about
Fantasia."
that one.
I don't know if Jennifer.
Now, see,
Listen, and
that's
I
why
fuck
couldn't
with
do a verse
Jennifer
with him.
Hudson.
Like I said, he into that. You know.
No,
Locks
I
into
know
that
their
like
mute.
this,
I
like-
know that this
She
is
think that you ain't on your
Perfect
R&B shit.
No,
So
yeah.
y'all gotta go.
First of all, my R&B list is impeccable. I don't know why y'all just think I'm just this hip hop
We don't. We
guy.
don't.
You
Don't
know.
go no further than that. Just hip hop.
You
We
know,
don't think
but
you are.
I will give some smoke in R&B. I don't know. Y'all got me fucked up.
Next
I'm telling you that- I'm
verses,
telling you that right
Before
now.
me and bro go off on our
Y'all
take,
got
'cause
me
we got
fucked up on the
our
R&B
verse is
level.
gonna be a part
we
two.
gotta do a part two though. I can't do no another one with him. That's too
No,
much.
you gotta do him first, then we get
What
back
you
to
don't want to
bullshit.
get what? Cause you
Now R&B, we gotta.
you don't want to get
embarrassed.
embarrassed in
I'm
R&B.
not doing R&B with both of y'all. That's like 2 verse 1. That's not cool.
Oh man.
But I'll do something else with you though. We ain't gotta
I
do
mean, whatever smoke you want, I'll give you whatever smoke you want. Neo soul, we can go
Yeah,
neo
we ain't did
soul.
no soul yet.
We can go a neo soul. I'll smoke you
Y'all
on neo
definitely
soul.
gonna fucking lose some shit. Y'all gonna lose your hats to fuck with me on that soul. Y'all gonna look. Y'all head gonna get taken the fuck off.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely with the Jennifer Hudson and Fantasia verses. I'm all for
I don't know,
it.
man. Listen, I love Jennifer
They gonna
Hudson.
both take us to church.
I
We got to know
love
that's
Jennifer
coming.
Hudson. I believe that she's one of the best vocalists. Period.
And I hope they go live. I hope they're on the same stage. Because if it gets vocal, baby, look, Fantasia's not fucking with Jennifer. Vocally.
Nah,
And I
she
don't care
not.
What they say.
But the problem is, Fantasia got
now
them.
hits,
Yeah.
hit for hit, depending on what Jennifer Hudson played, Fantasia got the hits. Don't get me wrong.
I don't
Fantasia got
think
hits.
Jennifer got 20 though.
I don't think Fantasia got 20.
No, I don't think Fantasia really got
They might
20.
not have 20. They might go 10 for 10. They both
I
got the same.
say,
That's why
I say
said
leave it at
against
10.
each
I
other-
say leave it at 10 for
Against
10.
each other, they got around the same amount of hits. I mean, I think it's a good versus.
What the fuck Jennifer Hudson gonna play?
They gotta go
Spotlight
live,
with Neo?
though. Hey, that Spotlight, you crazy?
Spotlight was a hit.
Don't like
Spotlight was a hit, but
living under your spotlight.
Come on, don't act like you don't know that shit.
Hey, that's my shit.
Spotlight was a hit. It was a hit. It was definitely
What
a hit.
Fantasia gonna play?
Fantasia, guess she can
If
play a
you
lot
don't
of
want
shit.
me, then don't talk to me.
Come on, no. Now, if it was, don't talk to, if you don't
Hey,
want to
When
talk
I
to
see,
Fantasia,
hey, I
I tell you
what.
right now, that When I See You was trash. I hated that
Oh,
song.
you
You crazy. You crazy,
When
When I
bro.
See You was trash.
Let me tell you something. And she better
What
play.
y'all say? I
Friend-
hated that beat.
And let me tell you something.
No.
Fantasia better play the song that everybody and their mama graduated to around that song the time that that shit came out. That dream 100,000 dreams before, and I finally realized is when they play me. Yeah, she
Y'all
better
can
play
have,
that shit.
y'all can have that.
Jennifer Hudson coming for that. That's why I said
They ain't
Jennifer
got
Hudson
no.
some shit too.
They ain't got no. Y'all can have that.
It's gonna be a
battle.
good one.
Y'all
It's
can
gonna
have
be
that
it's
battle.
gonna be a good one, cause they can both sing, but Jennifer Hudson on another level with
That's
them
why I said if
vocals,
they on the
man.
same stage and they both live. Whew.
I'm gonna tell
gonna
you
be
something.
good.
Versus need to give Rick Ross a rematch against somebody
We
else,
don't need
man.
no rematches.
No,
We need people
I'm
with it.
talking about they gave him 2 chains, man. Y'all should have gave
No,
Ross
they shouldn't
somebody.
have gave Ross 2
y'all,
chains.
y'all wrong for giving Ross 2. And I fucks with Deuce. 2 Chainz is my nigga, but he didn't have the catalog.
riding around,
He didn't
I'm
have the
getting it.
catalog against Ross.
mine.
You can't
I'm
put
feeling it.
you can't beat
Exactly.
2 Chainz catalog against Ross
God.
catalog. That shit is unfair.
Ross
Y'all
got the-
owe Ross another verses, man. Y'all owe Rose another one.
And what
man.
he say at the end of that verses,
T.I.,
I got
that's who you
another.
wanted him against at first. Who should
That
Ross
should've
go
been-
against?
that
T.I.
should've been-
should have went against Luda.
No,
For sure.
I
T.I. and Luda
I
should've
think
went
it should have been
against each other.
I
Busta.
definitely think Luda and T.I. would have been better than Nelly and Luda. Like, that
For
was kinda
sure.
dumb.
It
For
should have been
sure.
Busta and Luda. I wanted to see that, honestly.
It should have been Busta and Nelly.
Fuck
Nah.
no. Hell no. If you
Nah, Busta and Luda was
how
good.
the hell you think Nelly gonna go against Busta?
The other day, I
Nelly got him. He just didn't
Bruh, he
play
ain't
it,
got
bro.
him.
yes, he
ain't-
did. He ain't play
He
right.
got it. He just didn't
Bruh,
play it right.
he ain't
bro.
got him against Busta nor Luda. Like I don't even
No,
know.
he
Especially
coulda-
Busta.
he
Busta
coulda
got
beat
way
Luda.
too many.
He could have beat
Nah,
Luda
Busta
if he'd
and
have
Luda
played it
should
No,
right.
no, the fuck he couldn't.
He could have beat Luda.
Nelly
if he
ain't got
played
the
it right.
catalog that y'all think. I don't know
Nah,
what
Nelly
catalog
got
y'all
that
listening
catalog.
to.
It's
bro.
the same nigga that ain't from St. Louis. Nigga stay
Exactly.
Oh, he just ain't got
Exactly.
the catalog y'all
Ex-
fucking think he got.
Nelly
Like,
got a
that
strong.
nigga catalog is whack.
No,
what the fuck
Nelly
are y'all
got-
talking about?
Crazy. Nelly got a strong
you
tune.
Nelly catalog's ass.
You
Like
disrespectful.
Nelly catalog is ass.
Nelly
y'all.
got that catalog.
Nelly catalog is
He
ass.
just didn't play it right.
No,
it was
he-
the same
It
thing.
didn't matter how he played, he was gonna get washed by Luda. No matter what
Nah,
he did and
man.
how he did it. That nigga ain't got more hits than Luda.
He ain't played at number one.
Yeah,
he ain't play a lot of shit, man.
Luda hit that he was playing was hella played out and not hitting like that.
It was still better than Luda parts subpar shit is better than Nelly best shit. Like Nelly catalog is whack.
And then he didn't even get to play feature. Nelly didn't even get into his feature bag like that.
And those was whack.
That shake your tail feather. You crazy as a
Those was whack.
Nigga, you crazy.
Those was whack.
He got the Bullet shirt on. He ain't like Nelly.
Nah, I ain't say I didn't like Nelly. I just say his catalog is not what y'all think it is. I fucks with Nelly. I just don't think his catalog is strong. Y'all think it is for some reason.
Nelly
whack. His only hot album was Country Grammar. That was crazy. Nellyville was subpar.
Nellyville was better than Country Grammar.
Sweatsuit was subpar. All that shit was subpar.
Sweatsuit
all
was
that shit was subpar.
Sweatsuit was subpar, but Nelly got two classics: Country Grammar and Nellyville.
Nellyville was not nowhere near
Country Grammar, and that Nellyville went in.
Nellyville was nowhere near Country Grammar. Never.
Over and over again, please. That shit went up. Okay, he got paid over that. Don't do him.
He did numbers, but that shit was whack.
Excuse my bro. He from Chicago, so he on that Lupe.
The shit was just whack. The shit was just whack, man. Like, it was whack.
Man, look, man, you tripping, bro.
I'm just speaking it real. Like, Nelly catalog was ass, man.
Man.
You know.
Nelly got a strong 15. Strong 15.
He got a strong 8.
Nah, he got more than 8, dog.
He got more than 8. Why the verses didn't say so then? The verses didn't say that.
Because he was high as a motherfucker. He ain't playing right.
Man, he didn't. It don't.
Luda came prepared. He said, okay, when Nelly play this, I'm going to play this. Nelly was just playing shit.
Nelly was drunk.
He was drunk and high.
Nah, y'all want to blame it on him being drunk. The boy ain't got the catalog. And that's that.
And that's just your opinion.
Hey, that's my opinion. He ain't got the catalog.
No, he lost against Luda in the verses. That's a fact. He lost against Luda in the verses, but he could have won.
He was gonna lose regardless.
Nah, he wasn't gonna
lose. What y'all talking about?
He wasn't gonna lose regardless.
He was gonna lose regardless. He don't have a catalog. Do y'all before we end, do y'all feel like, and we was talking about this when we interviewed my brother. Shout out to my brother Nemo.
Make sure y'all go watch that interview.
He came in through the off the grid and did the interview Friday. Absolutely. Man. So
shout out to Nemo.
Go on to our 80 Souls YouTube page.
Friday?
Yeah, go up to our 80 Souls page if y'all want to check that interview out.
Shout out.
But we was kind of talking about that, man. Do y'all feel that artists doing these verses, does it put your legacy on the line?
I think to a certain degree it does, and that's why it does.
This shit for fun. This shit something they started doing.
I mean, they may do it for fun, but how's the people viewing it?
Yeah. I mean, to me, honestly, it's really for the new generation. But at the same time, is the newer generation really going back and living with albums? Because I feel like the newer generation don't live with albums, they live with singles. So they wasn't around when that computer was out with the Diplomats. They wasn't around with
I get nothing. Computers putin'. Call me, I do the shooting.
Right.
Like
they ain't fucking with none of that. They not living with albums. They not really living with mixtapes like that either.
Nah, mixtapes was the shit.
Let me tell you something.
For sure.
Whoever go up against Wayne, you gonna be.
Wayne got some smoke.
If Wayne play anything from Wayne could do a verses off the drop. The
drop alone.
I don't know why people think Wayne ain't Wayne. I don't know who could go. Who could win against?
I think honestly,
I just think it's him and Drake.
I think it's him and Drake. I think that'll be a friendly versus. I think Drake got enough to survive.
And I feel like this. If it ain't him and Drake, either Wayne or Drake got to go against somebody like Kanye's caliber. They have to.
Or Jay-Z.
Or Jay-Z or Jay-Z. If, you know, and I feel they should do it.
A better one would be Kanye and Drake.
I would love to see it. I think Kanye going to give Drake the work.
Negative.
Kanye going to give him that work.
Boy, Kanye got too many classic albums. And I fucks with Drake. He does. You probably ain't even
T.I. ain't in the same stratosphere.
Like I said, you got it's about the catalog.
Oh, I thought you said T.I. My bad.
We said Drake and Kanye.
Listen, it's about catalog with me, and if you got the catalog, you gonna smoke something. Kanye got the catalog.
Kanye got a hell
Drake
of a
got
catalog.
Songs, but he ain't got the catalogs to keep up with a Ye.
Drake got a whole lot of banging singles. That's what's gonna keep him around.
That's the verses.
And that's gonna be the verses.
How we talk about who pick what? It don't matter about album sales and none of that shit. Then when it comes to who play what and verses, hit for hit, Drake could definitely hang with Kanye with no problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Kanye will get a Drake. That's just me. But would it be a good one?
Would they
Fuck
ever
yeah.
go in the verses though? I doubt it. Kanye would never. Kanye think he's fucking president and God, baby. He's not finna fucking
Kanye,
nobody.
when it comes up to legacy, Kanye will do it. Y'all just have to do it Kanye way, because the thing about Kanye
Yeah,
is,
Kanye gonna want to do it on the beach.
if he's gonna do it, that nigga gonna want to do it.
Hell yeah.
The
Hell
production
yeah.
value
The production
is gonna be
gotta
ridiculous.
be. Y'all know how
That's why I
Kanye
said he
give
gonna
it
wanna
up.
perform on the beach.
And I'm gonna tell
Pretty
y'all
much,
this, and
you
I'm gonna
know,
tell y'all this
Kanye-
right now.
That shit gonna have to be in Spain or some shit.
As far as production value, like cuts, video shoot angles, just overall production value, wasn't nobody production value value better than that motherfucking Osley verse motherfucking Earth, Wind, and Fire. The production value, if you fuck with the music or not, that's something totally different. But the production value
was
best verses we done had
production
yet.
value was great, and they, they had a host for theirs.
Yeah,
a lot of
for
people
sure.
were saying it should have been
I
a host.
hope y'all get DDCB like that. 'Cause y'all know what to listen for and all that.
We trying. We'll get there one of these days. We turning up
This motherfucker right here, man.
5,000 in less than a year. We good. 5,000
Alright.
less than a year on Facebook. We ain't even push YouTube yet, and that's finna go. We'll be at 5,000 on YouTube in no minute. Then from 5 to 10, from 10 to 20.
Shout out to us. 80
out to
soul.
us, man.
Shout out to 80 souls and
Man.
all the shows and
We
the
done got
music.
some. We got a pretty good lineup, man.
Petty.
Shout out to 80 souls.
We got a
Yeah,
pretty
he trying
good
to say
lineup.
that in all the shows.
What, that's how,
Hey,
What I
DDC,
said,
don't get
all
it
the
twisted,
shows.
Nikki. DDCB is still the
what are
headliner.
you talking about? We got 80 souls is a company. It's a brand. What are you talking about? Like, I'm gonna need you to stop talking on stuff you don't got facts about.
Lose your little high pitched voice. every
Get
time
your
you
fact, but get
'cause
your
it started-
facts
It started
straight.
to sound a little whiny. Stop
Get
doing
the
that.
facts straight and stop sounding light skinned. Then I don't want to hear
Hey,
your shit.
let me tell you
either.
something. We gonna have
You
to
taking it
have
too far.
Nikki.
No, you take it too far. You don't like you be speaking on stuff you don't know about.
We
80
gonna have to
Souls
get-
is a brand, man. Like,
Let me tell you
let's
something.
get it clear.
We gonna have to get Nikki on the Eve show, and we gonna have to get
God,
her on the
I gotta go
Storytime
through this every
STS.
time with Nikki on every show. Like, cut it out, man. Stop it.
We gonna have to get you on that
Stuff like
Storytime
that.
show.
Please.
Step all worked up.
We're gonna have to
Please.
definitely get you on that STS for sure.
Man,
Cause
What's
that
that?
I don't want
STS
Nikki
a new
ass
show.
on STS.
Oh, he already said he don't want me on there. Say
nah,
say less.
Nikki gotta come over
No,
there
no.
and tell
Nikki
her
ain't
show.
coming on STS, no.
Okay, what the fuck is STS? Because I will come the fuck on there. What is that? And
I'm
when
just
the fuck
bullshit,
is her?
man. I'm just
Show up,
Come in.
Nikki. We
I'm
gotta
just
have you on the
bullshit.
show.
I'm just
Since I can't come on there,
I'm
what the
just
hell is that?
bullshit.
Story time. We
STS, what?
straight talking shit. That's the name of the show.
He don't want me to come
Story
take over that too, because like he said in the beginning, this is Nikki Love and DDCB. You don't want me to take over STS? Just say that, okay?
I just love giving Nikki bullshit.
Uh-huh.
But we gotta get ready to wrap up. Y'all know how we do, man. You got some more? You got some more smoke,
It was
man?
something I wanted to.
All right, let's go.
What it was. I can't think of it. The verse.
Y'all like
What's
that
going on
Kane?
right now?
Y'all like that Kanan show so far?
Oh, for sure.
You watch it.
Yeah, I watched it.
You watched that show, but you ain't watch Power.
No, that was
No,
Trey.
that
who
was
didn't watch
Trey.
it, who didn't
Oh,
watch
okay,
Power.
okay.
That was
okay.
Trey. I'm like, I'm a big power.
Hey,
fan.
Wait
I
a
seen.
minute.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen.
I ain't really feeling it.
You don't like
it?
It's
Kanan?
too slow.
I heard a lot of people say they don't think it's
You gotta
picking up
come with
fast
it. We've been
enough.
waiting and shit. I think Tommy show gonna hit harder. I'm ready to see Tommy show.
Tommy,
Power
Tommy.
started off good. Power
Yeah.
after you watched the first one, you couldn't wait to watch the second one.
True.
This one I like usually
I
you
think
can,
it's because you got to tell a lot of the backstory. To
usually
me,
if it's
it's
Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? At 12 o'clock, come on, you gonna stay up at 12 o'clock. Now I watch Kanan when I see that motherfucker. Oh, I came on today, I watch Tuesday. Like it ain't no big deal. That's how you know it ain't starting off too good.
nah.
When you don't care about
nah.
just hurry
I
up. and
thought
see
it started
The
off pretty
Kanan
good.
show, I fucks with it.
I fucks
I
with
fucks
it.
with it.
think
I don't think it's better than the first one. It's definitely
First
not
what,
better.
Power?
Yeah, the first one, but it's pretty good. I
Y'all
definitely
watched
got
the
over the
episodes that came
second.
out today?
No, not yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all hyped up off of those 2 episodes. It ain't it.
But see, I got other shit I gotta be doing. I don't watch. I watch the shows when I watch them anyway.
Yeah, I do too. I got other shit I gotta be doing too.
Look at her out of work ass.
So next week I will not be.
Man, Nikki, shut up.
I know your ass better be. I know your ass better be here for this motherfucking verses. Y'all tune in. These motherfuckers finna go at it. Y'all choose a category. We just gonna surprise y'all.
And
gonna go with
you
it.
know,
There's a few categories you can keep up on because I can't. I'm cool with doing a soul one though. Do a soul.
All right, y'all do the soul.
Cool. I got some soul shit for you. We can do it, man. I promise me and Nikki won't cut each other on the verses, y'all.
No, not that problem.
I promise.
I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna Steve Harvey this shit.
Are you?
I'm gonna have
You
my
better
hat
come
on.
dress the part like E did.
Hey, you know how I come every verse.
Why I can't come in my kicks
Nah,
and
you need to dress nice.
You know how I come on every
enjoy,
verse.
That don't mean no shades. You think dressing nice is the shades. It's not the shades, okay? You know he's cool ass gonna show up with some shades.
Oh, you know he coming with them
Come
shades.
on now. He gonna pick them up.
Bro coming with them shades.
First of all, I know.
Looking nice just 'cause it's shades.
First of
Everything else have to
all,
look nice too.
I know how to fucking get with it. Like,
Bro
on the
know what he
fashion.
doing on that.
know how to
I took
dress,
some of my
man.
shit from
You
bro.
know.
He had to help me
I'm gonna
get
have to
right.
bring the pictures out from my party next weekend for them.
Yeah, you see how clean
For my
I was.
little- for my
You
little
see,
1 year
you
anniversary.
see how clean I was coming up in your joint, man. I can
was clean,
I
I
can
was
come to
clean.
sing. Come on, man. This is what I do,
I'm gonna have to
baby.
go get me some more suspenders. Tony bought me 2 sweaters.
Tony about me through sweat, but no, man. Shout out to DDCB, man. And since Nikki won't be on the next show, can we say happy birthday
I
right
just said
now?
I ain't gonna be here next weekend. Now we ain't gotta film next weekend.
No, we won't be filming DDCB next
We
weekend.
won't be filming
All right then.
DDCB.
Well,
But the
don't-
weekend
don't-
after.
But
for sure.
I'm saying, whenever we do, by the time y'all do film again, your
Y'all
birthday
can
have
tell me
been,
happy birthday now.
your birthday have been in
Happy birthday.
past.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
before we end, can we have a birthday drink right now? Yeah, let's have a birthday shot.
Happy
Listen,
birthday to
Sing-
you.
sing happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday,
Nikki.
Hitty.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Miss Razorblade. Happy birthday. All right, let's get one. I think Trey's birthday coming up too, right?
When is Trey's birthday?
Leo, I don't know when his birthday is.
I think Trey's birthday
Yeah,
coming
his
up
birthday
too.
coming up. I
Yeah,
knew it was
so-
coming up. I just didn't know when it was.
All right, so before we end, we're going to get a birthday shot in with Nikki. Happy birthday to you. We love Nikki here, even though she gives me the razor blade, but it's all good.
It's been real.
Woo! And that has been
Fuck what
a
he's doing, huh?
and that has been a show, man. Again, we thank y'all out there for
Don't
joining
make me
us.
fuck your bitch better. I'm your bitch type.
My boy is lit up. Man, shout out to everybody, man, who always tune in, whoever you are, the DDCB. We appreciate y'all, man. Jay Blunt, my brother E. Dunn, my girl Nikki Love, man, my boy Trey from
Shout
the
out to
Denver
you.
CO, man. We'll see you next show, man. Hopefully our bro will be back with us next show.
Absolutely.
And the whole gang will be here to talk that shit and pop that shit like we always do. But y'all know what it is, man. This is DDCB. We out.
Absolutely. Done deal completely blunt. We blowing them bigs. We gonna do it all night.
I didn't realize it was that loud.
What, the headphone? Oh, without the headphone?
I'm gonna have to get the instrumentals going straight through the headphones. The only problem is, the only reason why I didn't do it initially, because I didn't know
It
how
don't
it was
work like
gonna
that.
play.
It don't have to be.
Is I don't know how well it's gonna play with Trey.
The instrumentals.
The instrumentals. Because
He
before,
said playing our headphones while we.
yeah, because normally I would have the instrumentals going straight through the Ecamm program. But as long as Trey keep on headphones, we could do it. But if he don't, we can't do it. You can hit end recording on there. Now I can get that up.